voice comes through the speaker like porcelain and smoke, soft enough to hold me, sharp enough to choke. We're talking like we're lovers, but moving like we're strangers, balancing on silence like it's less dangerous. Your picture on my nightstand, face turned upside down. I told myself I'm over you, but you're still around. Every notification makes my heart beat panic. Loving you was delicate, now it's just static. We don't scream, we don't fight, we just fade in low light. Say we're fine every time, but we're barely alive. It's porcelain static, beautiful and tragic, touch so automatic, love's been problematic. We shimmer then we shatter like glass in the attic. We were magic once, now we're porcelain static. Static in my chest, can't let it rest. Every time you call I break, that's all. We used to talk in future tense, like forever had a plan. Now forever feels too heavy to even understand. You say we need some distance, like distance makes it heal, but every mile between us makes it more real. I see you in the city lights, in reflections on the train, and every love song playing like a whisper in my brain. You're moving like you're okay, like nothing ever happened, but I'm still holding fragments of what we imagined. We don't scream, we don't cry, we just let it die. Say it's cool, play it smooth while we're breaking inside. It's porcelain static, cutting through the traffic. Your love cinematic, but ending automatic. We shimmer then we shatter like dreams in the attic. We were fire once, now we're porcelain static. Was I just convenient? Was I just the face? Did you ever see me, or just love the haze? You hold me like I'm fragile, but treat me like I'm gone. Tell me if it's over, why you keep me on? If love is so delicate, why did we play rough? If we were so perfect, why weren't we enough? It's porcelain static, cracking under pressure. We said it would last, guess nothing lasts forever. And we shimmer then we shatter, no matter how we tried. We were magic once, now we're just goodbye. Porcelain hearts break quiet, static never leaves. You still sound like love through broken frequencies. Porcelain static. We met in yellow lighting, saffron on your skin. Your perfume in the silence, pulling me within. Your fingers trace my heartbeat like you knew the code. Every word you whispered felt like solid gold. We move like slow confessions under city glow. Two bodies writing secrets only night would know. You said don't call it love yet, let's just let it flow. But feelings grow like fire, even burning low. You held me like forever, but kissed me like goodbye. You looked at me like heaven, but never met my eyes. Saffron shadows on the wall, dancing as we fall. Golden when you touch me, dark when you don't call. Saffron shadows in my mind, leaving marks behind. You wore the sunlight, now you're hard to find. Saffron nights, fading lights. Every time you go, you take the glow. Your jacket on my shoulder still smells like your cologne. Funny how a memory can feel like home. You say you need your freedom, space to breathe alone. But freedom tastes like distance when I'm on my own. I replay every second like a favorite scene, trying to find the moment where we split between passion and pretending, truth and in between. You said it wasn't serious, but what did that mean? You touched me like forever, but stayed like just a face. You said we're something special, then slowly walked away. Saffron shadows on the wall, golden when we fall. You were sunlight in my hands, now you're not at all. Saffron shadows in my chest, burning through my vest. You're warmth against my skin, now you're just a case. Was I just your midnight? Was I just your flame? Did you ever love me or just love the game? You said don't make it heavy, don't make it too deep. But how you gonna hold me down? Plant the seed. If love was just a color, why does mine still stain? If you were never mine, why am I in pain? Saffron shadows on the wall, we were glowing tall. Now the light is fading, nothing left at all. Saffron shadows in my soul, burning out of control. You were heat inside my veins, now you're just a hole. Golden turned to ember, ember turned to gray. Saffron shadows linger long after you faded. different shadows. Clouds rolling in your eyes before you even speak. I can feel the pressure rising every time you breathe. We used to dance in sunlight, now we hide from truth. Storms don't start with thunder, they start with me and you. Your jacket by the doorway means you might not stay. You say you need some mercy, but mercy fades away. Every little promise washes down the drain. Love shouldn't feel like standing in the rain. You say, give it time, let the skies clear. Look at me like I'm the problem, but won't confess. We keep pretending calm while everything shakes. Building walls with words we're too scared to say. We used to talk about forever like it had our names. Now forever sounds dramatic and love feels like a game. You say I'm too emotional, too deep in the sea. But how can I stay shallow when you're drowning me? You call it space, I call it distance. You call it fate, I call it resistance. This is mercy weather, freezing in July. You hold me close in daylight and disappear at night. Lightning in your whisper, thunder in your tone. We say it's getting better, but I'm alone. Tell me why love feels like survival. Tell me why I'm begging for revival. If we're both tired, why don't we let go? Why do we keep dancing in a storm we both know? If mercy is forgiveness, who forgives me? If love is unconditional, why does it leave? Mercy's a mercy weather, raining in my soul, trying to hold us together, but losing control. its light. Mercy doesn't stay forever. Storms don't always pass. Some rain becomes a memory that never dries. You held me like a secret, pressed against your chest. Said love should feel like heaven, but heaven never rests. We bloomed in quiet corners where nobody could see. Two fragile hearts unfolding in perfect symmetry. Your fingers traced my shoulder like I might disappear. You called me your forever, but never said it clear. We lived inside a moment, afraid to make it last. Some flowers bloom too early, some flowers fade too fast. You said, don't overthink it, just let it breathe. But roses need more sunlight than what you gave to me. Petal collapsed, falling one by one. We were something beautiful. I still see you in springtime, when colors start to rise. But beauty feels so fragile when truth is in disguise. We watered all the passion, but starved the honesty. And now the garden's empty, where you once stood with me. Your absence like a winter, settling in my skin. Cold in places where your warmth had been. You say we grew apart, like it's nobody's fault. But love without attention is already assault. We kept pretending the roots were strong, but silence had been growing all along. Triangle collapse, drifting in the wind. We were almost perfect, now we're almost friends. Petal collapse, nothing left to hold. You promised Was I just your face? Did you love my presence or just love my gaze? You kissed me like a garden in full bloom at night, but morning always found you ready for flight. If love is something living, why didn't we protect it? If we were both committed, a morning we neglected. Cradle close, violence from your hands. We were once a promise, now we barely stand. Cradle collapse, scattered on the floor. You don't pick them up anymore. Roses don't scream when they fall apart. They just let go of the heart. Petal collapse.
You walked in like danger, dressed in neon light, eyes full of secrets, hands that held too tight. Your voice like velvet honey, dripping down my spine. Said we don't need forever, just give me tonight. We move like slow temptation across the kitchen floor. Every touch electric, begging for more. Your shadow on the ceiling and dancing with mine. Two flames in the quiet, crossing the line. We said keep it simple, don't make it deep, but hearts don't listen when bodies speak. Fever the bloom, burning in my chest, heat in the room, no time to rest. Fever bloom, blossoming too soon. You said it's just desire, but it feels like doom. Rising fast, never lasts. Every time we touch, it's too much. Morning light exposes what midnight adds. Lipstick on the pillow, truth in your eyes. You say don't get attached, it's just chemistry. But chemistry's a fire that's consuming me. We meet in stolen hours, between wrong and right. You leave before the sunrise, disappear from sight. I tell myself I'm stronger than this late night too. I'm back in the room. You say it's only physical, nothing to lose, but every time you kiss me, I'm covered in you. Fever bloom, out of control, sweat on my skin, smoke in my soul. Fever bloom, dangerous perfume. You said it's just a moment, but moments consume. Tell me why your hands feel like home. If this was never meant to grow, tell me why my heart beats your name. If this was just a game, we planted something reckless in the dark. Now it's growing wild inside my heart. Fever bloom, raging through my veins. You were just a spark, now you're a flame. Fever bloom, crashing too soon. You said it's just desire, but I'm ruined. Some flowers burn instead of grow. Some loves ignite, then let you go. Fever bloom. You're sitting right beside me, but miles behind your eyes. Your touch is automatic, no spark, no surprise. We talk in careful sentence, like strangers being kind, afraid of what might surface if we speak our minds. Your hand rests on my shoulder, but doesn't really stay. You say you're just distracted, but you're drifting away. I search inside your silence for something still alive, but love shouldn't feel like trying to survive. You say it's only space, just a phase we're in, but distance grows like cracks under fragile skin. Up all distance, shining back home. We look like forever, but don't feel like home. Up all distance, beautiful life. We're close in the body, but far in the mind. feels delayed now, like it's on replay. Your kisses taste like memories of yesterday. We used to move like fire, now we barely glow. How did something perfect lose its flow? I check your phone at midnight, wonder who you text. You say I'm overthinking what I feel, what's next. Trust used to be so easy, now it's paper thin. And every quiet moment feels like it could end. You call it growing up, I call it letting go. You say we'll find our way, but you don't sound sure. About distance, growing in gray. We're standing together, but slipping away. About distance, crystal and clear. I see the truth now, you're not really here. Tell me, when did forever turn into maybe? When did I need you turn into lately? If love is still breathing, why does it freeze? If we're still together, why am I begging you, please? We shine like gemstones, but we're cracking inside. Two hearts in one room with nowhere to hide. About distance, breaking in lights. We look like a story, but don't feel right. About distance, falling apart. You're right beside me, but gone from my heart. Close enough to touch, too far to keep. Hope distance runs too deep. Silver light on your skin highlights where you've been. Every scar, every shadow, a story warm within. You touch me like a whisper, but your eyes are far. I reach for your heartbeat, but it's behind a bar. We danced in quiet chaos, hearts beating misaligned. Your laugh still haunts me, even when you're kind. I told myself I'd let it go, but bruises don't fade fast. Memories stick to skin long after the past. We say it's okay, but we both know underneath the silence the truth won't show. Luna bruise, shining in the night, secret we hide. Your shadow in the doorway moves like a ghost. I chase the warmth of you, but you give the most. Silent heartbeats echo through the empty hall. We pretend we're fine, but we're about to fall. You call it mystery, I call it pain. You say it's just a phase, but it feels like play. Lunar bruise, shimmering cold, love that's dying slowly, but still holds. Lunar bruise, a mark that stays. Every touch we give is just a haze. Tell me when we hurt, even when we care. Tell me why our love feels so unfair. If hearts are like a planet, why do we collide? If love is supposed to heal, why does it hide? We orbit each other, but never align. Two souls in the darkness, craving a sign. Lunar bruise, shining on my chest. We were something beautiful, but never at rest. Lunar bruise, soft but true. Even when I let go, I still see you. No light fades, roses remains. My moves in my veins. Your voice hums through the room like static in the air, soft enough to comfort, but sharp enough to tear. We talk in whispered sentences like we're afraid of sound, afraid to wake the feelings that could pull us down. Your hand brushes mine, fingers linger a while. I pretend it's casual, but it sparks a mile. Every glance between us is a gentle war. We know the rules of love, but we keep breaking more. You say it's nothing, just a fleeting touch, but tender feels heavier than saying too much. Tender static shivers under skin, love so fragile it might cave in. Tender static, soft but loud. Your quiet presence feels like a crowd. Under my skin, wearing thin. Every little look pulls me in. I trace the outline of memories we made. Every smile love that might fade. Your laughter feels distant, even when you're near. Tender static lingers, sharp and clear. We sit in the same room, but worlds apart. Our words like paper, floating in the dark. I wish I could hold you, but you pull away. Tender static remains at the end of the day. You call it light, I call it pain. Every touch reminds me of what won't remain. Tender static, crackling slow. Every heartbeat echoes what we know. Tender static, soft electric love, so gentle it's almost tragic. Why does gentle hurt more than any blow? Why does quiet linger when I need it to go? If love is supposed to heal, why do I ache? If my closeness is a gift, why do we break? Tender static shivers through the night. Even when I leave, it holds me tight. Tender static, soft, eternal. Every touch we gave feels internal. Quiet can scream, gentle can bruise. Tender static, I can't lose. We were gold in the summertime, dancing slow on the streetlight shine. Your fingers tracing every line of a heart that used to be mine. We were fire in a quiet room, breathing dreams like they come true soon. Now the silence is way too loud, and your name still haunts me somehow. I remember your shadow close, every promise we almost wrote, every forever we said goodnight, fading into the morning light. And I'm standing where we began, with the echo of what we had, trying hard just to understand how love slips right through our hands. We said we'd never fall apart, but forever broke our hearts. Now I'm holding on to sparks in the dark. You were my last light, burning in the mid. Now I'm alone with the moon, talking to memories of you. You were my last light, shining when the world went blind. And now all I see is goodbye, fading into the night. You were my last light. I still sleep on your side of the bed,
like a ghost still inside my head. Your perfume on my sweater sleeve is the only thing that won't leave. I scroll through pictures we took back when love was an open book. Every smile, every stolen kiss feels like something I can't relive. I try to hate you for a while, but my heart won't change its style. It keeps replaying every scene like you're still here with me. And I swear I almost called when the rain began to fall. But what's the point of breaking down if you don't come around? We said we'd never say goodbye, but even stars fall from the sky. Now I'm learning how to survive without your light. You were my last light, burning in the midnight. I'm alone with the moon, talking to memories of you. You were my last light, shining when the world went blind. Now all I see is goodbye, fading into the night. You were my last light. Maybe someday I'll be okay. Maybe I'll smile without the pain. Maybe I'll hear your name and it won't feel the same. But right now every empty space still carries traces of your face. And every song I try to sing breaks on your memory. I'm learning how to let you go, even when I don't want to. Sometimes love just burns too bright before it says goodnight. You were my last light, my only sunrise. Now I'm just shadows and scars, counting the missing stars. You were my last light, the spark in my whole life. And now I'm alone with goodbye, watching our flame die. You were my last light. If love was meant to be forever, why does forever feel so short? I'm still standing in the darkness where your light once lived before. You were my last light, and I'm still searching for a glow that feels like yours, but nothing shines anymore. We were footprints in the shoreline sand, promises written by trembling hands. You said forever like it wouldn't bend, like the tide wouldn't wash it in. Salt on your skin, moon in your eyes. You held my heart like a fragile tide. I thought our love was built to stay, but waves don't always obey. We were dancing where the ocean sighs, counting stars in the darkened sky. Every whisper, every breath felt too strong to ever forget. But the water kept pulling you slow, further than I could ever go. Now I'm standing where we used to be, just the sea and me. I tried to hold you through the storm, but currents changed and you were gone. Now all that's left for me to find are echoes in the undertow. All that's left are tighter remains, pieces of us in the pouring rain. Your voice still drifts inside my veins.
Your sweater still hangs by my door, like you're coming back once more. I trace the fabric, close my eyes, but it's just another goodbye. The nights are longer than before. Your side of the bed feels cold. I reach for you in my sleep, but only silence answers me. Every message I never sent, every I miss you, I repent, feels heavier than the sea, crashing back on me. And I replay the final fight, the way you walked into the night. I should've known when you let go. Love was sinking slow, like shadows swim against the pain, but you were drifting far away. Now I'm stranded in between what we had and what won't be. All that's left are tied remains, scattered hearts along the waves. Your name still burns like summer flames in a storm I couldn't tame. Torn remains of every kiss, every touch I still miss. Love rose hard and slipped away, leaving only tidal remains. Maybe love was just the tide, never meant to stay inside. Maybe we were just a phase, like the moon that shifts the waves. But why does it still hurt like this? Why does every twist? Why does healing feel so slow when I'm the one who let you go? I keep hearing your laughter crash like thunder from the past. Even oceans lose their blue without you. If I could turn the waves around, I'd build our castle off the ground, but time won't let me rewrite what we lost that night. All that's left are tidal remains, fragments falling like heavy rain. I still call out your name through the wind and through the pain. Tidal remains washing through every part of me and you. Love came deep and slipped away, leaving only tidal remains. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out, but some loves never leave. They just stay beneath in time.